Bill and David are carrying the first canoe out to the river. This is the beautiful Arkansas River. Okay, let me switch hands. Let me put this down. Somebody's trying to control the erosion here.
Yeah, this works really good for controlling the erosion. And what it's doing is it's like a pool ball. Big blue heron.
Well, I got it, but I don't think it's going to do very much. This is the Arkansas River, a little south of Wichita. The water's kind of low today. This used to be a much bigger river. It had a much larger flow, covers a wide floodplain, but a lot of water is taking out today for agriculture and cities.
You know, I think I'm going to come over here. I can tell about where that is. I don't really swim, but I do get in the water out here.
The bank is eroding here. Every time there's a big flood, the river changes course. It will take out this side and move. The river is full of sandbars. We keep changing sides of the river to follow the deep channel. This island is a good place to eat lunch and look around. These islands and sandbars keep moving all the time. There's a lot of wildlife along the river. The eagles come here to visit, but they don't nest here. They'd rather be in Wichita, away from the guns and speedboats.
Well, it's bathroom, wouldn't it?
I suppose. But sometimes people do stuff like that for prisoners. It's just an attitude thing.
Yeah.
There used to be 4 times as much water in this river. That would have been a much bigger river. The river is full of logs and snags that wash here from the floods. This is a little bit of wild space in Kansas. We're approaching a limestone area. There's limestone rocks under the water. With the river as low as it is today, we may hit a few.
You usually go over there. You may want to get ready to get down on your knees. I'm going to get on my knees. Over here, but this is just the first hole.
We hit a little bit. Oh, I see a rock sticking up.
Well, there are a lot more we're going to get under the water. You can't see.
Okay.
I'm afraid. So I could throw you a little bit.
Yeah, there's one right there. We're going to hit. Well, we didn't. I'm surprised. So is that through all the rocks, or there's more coming?
That's it. There may be a couple more up here.
Okay. Okay, this is a little creek. We can't go up. Oh, it's fenced anyway.
Yeah. I could just on this one.
I don't know. Didn't see anything of note. Are they trying to keep cows with that fence or canoes?
I don't know. Probably cows, I would guess.
We have some more falls coming up here.
Yeah, there's a little bit more. And just if you start getting wobbly and unsure of yourself, we'll just sit down on the bottom.
I'll do that.
That avoids any possibility really of turning over. I'm going to try to find a chute here. I think this is it. This,
Yeah. This is a wide angle lens. I can't really get the herons.
when we get around this next protrusion on the left, we should be able to see the bridge that's the takeout.
Oh, well, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, that'll be pretty quick. It'll take us a while to get in there, though. But it's a long, straight shot. You can kind of see what's coming up on the bridge. But be sure we tell Dave not to get ahead of us. Because the next takeout is about 9 miles.
And how hard is it to paddle up river there?
Yeah, you might be able to paddle up the river, but it's pretty difficult.
You can see the rocks under the water here. And we're hitting a few rocks. Now we're going backwards to miss some of these rocks.
We really are this time. Last time I told you that wasn't true.
So this is another bridge that burned it down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this north of my house.
Yeah.
Burned down about 25 years ago.
Okay.
This one, hard to say.
Now, I don't think bridges burn themselves down. That sounds like vandalism or something.
The senior class had a party out on the bridge and started a campfire thinking they'd keep warm. And it got kind of out of control. The whole bridge burned down.
And they didn't decide to repair the bridge.
Yeah. And everybody I've talked to says, oh, I know who did it, but I'm not telling.
Right.
The senior class that was graduating had their big bonfire out there. And the other thing about that place is that's where everybody goes to go park their car and get laid.
Yeah.
If you got a girl that's gonna put out, that's where you go. And there was a sheriff's deputy over at Clearwater who got caught screwing a underage girl out there within the last 20 years at that bridge site.
Yes, that would tend to get him in a lot of trouble.
I did. More than just firearms, you got a little bit of time in the brig for that.
Well, that's not being smart. But then again, who said smart had to do anything with that?
Over here on your left, I'd call your attention to a set of cement stairs. There's a house up there at the top of the edge of the river. Goes up fairly steep quite a ways.
I see that. That's
Wouldn't that be a neat place to live? And you just come down here and sit here and throw your fishing line in, or drink a beer, or whatever that be.
that is absolutely nice looking and surprising.
Mm-hmm.
That's very convenient to have some concrete steps there.
Oh, I wish I hadn't come this way.
Why? You're heading straight. There is a bridge.
There is the side, I think, usually, and it was the last time I was down here. But it makes it hard to get clear across the river to that left hole, unless you're thinking about it a long way in advance.
Right. Is it possible to get out on the right side?
It's possible. We used to get out on the right side before they built that place where we parked the truck. But it's full of poison ivy. It's got problems.
Yeah. That's pretty much like everything around here. Well, those girls who came and ran really had a good time. They were impressed.
Who was?
Those two girls that came and ran with me,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
they were very impressed.
Did you take them down to the secret island, far south?
Oh yes, we went all the way south and came back, and then we went all the way west, and then we came back. So we went down to the river twice, and I think there's only 2, 3 of those spots under the bridge that are even open.
Well, the water is about 3 feet deep at this place where we're going to get out on the shore. Muddy, slippery, and then after you get out, you're out of the boat. It's almost straight up that you have to push a canoe.
Okay.
It's not. You can't really put a takeout somewhere beside a bridge.
Right.
You don't have much choice. Probably mainly all just poison ivy.
Right.
And I carry an active case all the time on my ankle, just to remember it.
Right. I had a little bit of it from the other day, but it wasn't bad. It was at the minor nuisance level. Well, it looks like there's water under the whole bridge.
Well, I think we can go pretty much toward that hole now.
You've got a sandbar there, and now you can shoot straight for the hole. You're past the sandbar.
Looks like to me, sandbar building right in the middle of the bridge.
Yes. Well, you got all that debris. Wish if we had better maintenance in this state, they would clean that up. But I think they've pretty much been forced to lay off all our road maintenance crews that aren't just absolutely critical.
Well, the Corvid virus really impacted the amount of tax money the state's bringing in, and most likely the amount it's sending out.
Well, Kansas has no longer funds at state parks. They all are self-funded, which is pretty dire straits financially. That means they're barely surviving.
The federal government did that during the last close down, the Trump close down.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of vandalism in Joshua Tree National monument. People were going out and digging up Joshua trees and selling them.
Oh, that's illegal.
Yeah,
There's a big fine for that.
but if there's nobody there to enforce it, you can do it.
Right. It's only a law if there's enforcement. Now, do I need to start steering the front of the canoe?
No, when we get up and hit the bank, then it'll be a good idea for you to jump out and grab the front end of the boat if you can while you're standing on the dry land. And right now, it's hard to see where the takeout is.
Is it right here?
I don't think so.
See, I guess not. It doesn't look like a takeout. But I'm guessing not very far.
It's down here just about straight in front of the boat. And you can see that it's going to be a straight uphill climb.
Okay, we got a sandbar on our left. Yeah, I see it's going to be fairly steep. That's why you brought the rope.
Yeah, put it in another boat.
The other boat will be here pretty quick.
Now, you know, just right here, you would think, you would not think you would be near a takeout. This doesn't look like a good place for a takeout at all, and you know it's here. And we can't see it.
Okay. So is it going to
It could
be
right here. It could be right in front of us.
Is
I think
that it right there?
Yeah, I think this is it.
Okay.
This is it.
All right.
Let me get out.
I am getting out.
Go pull the boat up. Okay, you just stabilize it. He's way back there. So we can get this clear up, I think. Okay, let's stop it right here and catch him. Okay, come on in.
Somebody painted something here and its paint's all gone.
Where?
On some of those boards. Has a little bit of blue.
That's great blue heron poop.
Blue?
Well, if that's what it is.
Okay, I don't think, I know of great blue herons as just being,
They're pretty poopy.
yeah, but the birds have white poop and they're just blue colored.
Oh, well, I was thinking of this. Maybe altogether different.
It'd be nice to have a flag here, you know it?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, how long would it last?
Okay, I'm going to flip his nose right in to the bank. If you'll, we don't want to pull it out until he gets out of the boat. Let's just kind of let him go here. Okay, well, we'll let you get on the front. Me on the front?
Yeah. You and me on the front. Okay, you're...
I'm not going to contribute.
You get on the other... Okay. You're on the other side, we can both do it.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, 30 people is easier.
I imagine.
I'll bet that blue is off this boat.
Could be.
What blue?
Oh, there's blues in here on the sand.
Oh yeah.
When you drag these things,
You saying you blew it?
there's a lifespan to these boats.
Yeah. My favorite knock knock jokes.
What's that?
One of my favorite knock knock jokes. Knock
What's
knock.
that? Who's there?
Canoe.
Canoe who?
Canoe to the mountain play. Good clean dad jokes.
Oh, those are good clean. Yeah, good clean. Whoa.
Go flip it over and flip it over here and touch it.
Okay. I need to redo.
Right, wrapped around here.
Yeah, wrap it under there and then tighten it. Leave it to where it can tighten. I need to get my keys. I'll bet that door would open a lot quicker. I'll bet that key in it.
Depends on how hard you try.
Whether you got a hammer or not.
Correct. Big enough hammer.
If you didn't like the video, feel free to hit the dislike button twice. But if you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment, click the like button, and click that little bell so you get notifications every time a new video comes out.